everyone, my name is Tim, and welcome to Online Video, the newest web show on the internet.
Peace on earth through piece of ass, brother.
Hey everyone, time for a new episode. It is now early September 2014, and I have about 30 days left in LA. And why is this the case? Because the girlfriend I had in Pittsburgh is now a fiancé. She's come out here to visit me a few times. We talk a lot on Skype, and now we're going to be getting married in October. So isn't this something here? I finally found a girl who could see all my great qualities and want to be married to me. It took a while, but it finally happened. But anyhow, not to point fingers, but she doesn't want to move to California right away. She wants me to move back to Pittsburgh. And I didn't think that was the best idea, but there's good and bad to me staying here. There's good and bad to me moving back there. And for the short term, the smart move is to go back there, so that's what I'm going to have to do. Anyhow, that leaves me about a month left out here to do all I can. Go places and see things and do things, and I've done a lot of it already, but you know, when you're faced with having to leave, like, I gotta do more things and get this all done before I go. Now, while I've been out here, I have achieved some of my goals. The ones I didn't get achieved, well, I don't blame myself for that in any way. I blame the decision makers who could have picked me for a certain job or whatever the case may have been. And they, through their own ignorance and poor decision making, they didn't pick me. They picked someone else. Well, that's their problem. Their thing will never be as good as it could have been. So, maybe I'll do it right next time. But anyhow, today's episode is a lot of scenery here and there. I'll talk about some things and drive around, and that's the episode for today. Okay, right here is right outside of my apartment. I've got my windows, a little bit of a porch here to stand on, and I come out here in the early morning when it's nice and cool, or in the evening, I'll look around and think, not Pittsburgh. And it's real nice to be out here and just look around and see everything. And the last few days I've been thinking about, hey, well, I got this many days left, this many weeks left, and it's time to go back there. I said, well, it'll be alright once I get there, but just it's the huge change of it all. I have to get through my thick head, but I'll be alright. I'm working on it. There's some rich fancy houses down there. That's San Fernando Valley. Here's where Dirt Mulholland begins. Couple of miles up this road. This was an old military missile base during the Cold War. I just have to laugh at how they would have thought this was something serious. Here's the whole guard post, and some brainless, mindless, can't think for himself 19-year-old soldier from Kansas would be sitting here thinking, yes, I'm the guard. I'm the guard on this hill here with a great big 4-foot tall fence over there to keep out the Russians. Okay. Soldier boy from Kansas who believes whatever the government says and can't think for yourself. You think you're something awesome here doing this. Window frames are still working, but the glass is long gone. Up there's where the radar for the missile was. We're going to go up on top of that platform and film. I have to laugh at the way they word these signs. I gotta wonder if they were here when this was an active base. Then you got your 18, 19-year-old brain-dead soldier from Kansas who can't think for himself and blindly follows whatever orders his commanders give him. It's like, notice, keep alert, and he's just about stressing himself into a heart attack every day for 8 hours on his shift. Like, oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? And like, man, calm down. There ain't nothing coming around here. Nothing ever did. History proved it right. I find it amusing. "15 miles away is downtown Los Angeles." And about 10 miles over that way somewhere is the beach and the ocean. Can't see it too well from here. Up there's the San Fernando Valley, going all the way across to the mountain ridges here. There's a downtown Los Angeles 15 miles away. The whole LA Basin area goes way out there and out to the ocean. I'm up at the Getty Center today, and right down here in this patch of woods is where some scenes from the 1984 movie Against All Odds was filmed. Down there and right over in here. These trees have all grown up since then. But in the movie you can see that tall round building down there in the Sepulveda Pass of Route 405, going through the mountains that way. And it all comes into right here. Beach. Well, it's Thursday, October 9, 2014. I leave tomorrow to start the long drive back to Pittsburgh. And so today I came down to Venice Beach for a while in the evening, just to look around and go by and walk in the water and see everything and just be down here for a little while yet.